Hi there, my friends. This is Benjamin here from Singapore, and welcome to part 10 on how I secure a 5-figure income per month with affiliate marketing. Now, in the previous part of this entire training series, I mentioned about list creation as well as the list settings within AWeber. So one of the list settings is to authenticate the domain that you own. Now, why is this authentication so important? Because since February 2024, Gmail, Yahoo, major email service provider, or rather email services provider, have come out with new regulations in terms of their spam controls. When it comes to Gmail, which is owned by Google, whereby most of our subscribers are actually using Gmail, there are 3 things you need to take note of. Number 1, if you are sending more than 5,000 emails to Gmail users per day, all these rules apply to you. Number 2, you have to authenticate your domain, because this is something that they are very, very strict on nowadays. In the past, you can get away with without authenticating your domains, but moving forward, in fact, ever since February 2024, you cannot afford to do that. Number 3, whenever you're sending emails to them, there must be an easy unsubscribe option for them. Now, this is usually done by the email autoresponders like AWeber and Getresponse, so we don't really have to worry about that. And last but not least, keep your spam control low. Alright, if your spam control is very high, generally your emails will not land into the primary or even the promotional tab of your subscribers. So what exactly this part 10 is talking about is email deliverability. When it comes to authenticating your domains, there are 3 different things that we need to know of. Number 1 is the DKIM, followed by SPF, then followed by the DMARC. So all these 3 things effectively is to help prevent spammers, phishers, and other unauthorized parties from sending emails on behalf of a domain that they do not own. Right? So this is effectively what Gmail and Yahoo, or rather Yahoo Mail, is trying to do. So what exactly is DKIM? Now, DKIM stands for Domain Keys Identified Mail, enables the domain owners to automatically sign emails from their domain, just as the signature on the check helps confirm who wrote the check. The technology that they use is called cryptography. Alright, we don't really have to bother so much about the technical parts of it, but we have to know that when it comes to the DKIM, that is something that we need to add into the DNS records of our domain when we purchase it from different domain hosting companies such as Namecheap, GoDaddy, Bluehost, that kind of thing. Next, SPF. SPF stands for Senders Policy Framework. It's a way for a domain to list all the servers that they're sending the emails from. So think of it like a publicly available employee directory that helps someone to confirm if this employee really belongs or rather works for this particular organization. Next will be DMARC. Now, DMARC is also something very important. So DMARC stands for Domain-Based Message Authentication, Reporting, and Conformance. So what exactly DMARC does is it will tell the receiving part of the email server what to do with the email if it fails DKIM or SPF or both. Is it to quarantine the email, to reject the email altogether, or whatsoever? These are the 3 records that we need to add into the domain DNS records. Nowadays, every time when you purchase a new domain, don't just add it into the email autoresponder and start sending emails. It's not going to work. Alright, guys? So if you're someone really interested in terms of exploring email marketing, but you are kind of confused with all the technicalities set up or whatsoever, you can always refer to the links in my description box below this video, because over there you will access my 3 different levels of mentorship program. Personally, I have 3 different levels of mentorship program, namely the Beginners Club, Star Club, and the Inner Circle. So to put things simply, Beginners Club, you'll receive more than 100 over videos talking about email marketing, social media marketing, paid advertising, as well as how to create and run your very own digital course online. Star Club is 8 sessions of one-on-one session, alright, with myself, one-on-one session. So I do not have any group of trainers under me. I do not believe in getting trainers who graduated from my inner circle to start training people. I prefer to train all these myself to create successful testimonials myself. The very last one will be Inner Circle. So Inner Circle is a blank check that I'm giving to my students. What I mean by blank check is that means I'll work with them perpetually, alright, one-on-one until they achieve a minimum of $5,000 profit for consecutively 3 months. So in terms of technicalities, Star Club and Inner Circle, I will work with them hands-on to show them what exactly to do when they set up all these things. For the Beginners Club, if you go to enrollment, alright, enroll over here, you'll see that the whole cost is only $97 to receive more than 100 over videos on the top 4 ways whereby top online marketers make money online. On top of that, I have a one-time offer of $297 whereby I will set up 5 different squeeze pages templates for you 45 days of email automation, and as well as complete integration with Optin Dojo, Getresponse, and Leadpages, or AWeber and Leadpages, and I will authenticate all the domains on your behalf. Alright, so that means to say, once you get all this done for you, and you go through the video trainings, you're comfortable with the whole thing, you're able to start running traffic and do your email marketing business right away. It is as simple as that. For those of you guys who really prefer to have a coach to guide you one-on-one, you can consider my Star Club or even my Inner Circle. So from there, book a complimentary Zoom session with myself, discuss with me your goals and aspirations, and from there we can see whether we are a good fit for each other in order to help you to achieve your goals. Right? So in the next video training, let's move on straight to talk about email, broadcast, and email automation by using AWeber. See you there.